Hey there. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a great day so far. This is it's the first Friday of October. And it's also the feast of the, the Rosary. So I wanted just to say hello and come to you. Sorry, I'm looking for something really quick. Bear with me for a moment. I wanted to make sure I got the feast name correctly. I got it close. So it's the Feast of the Lady of the Rosary. So anyway, today is a day to celebrate Mary and her gift to us, which is the Rosary. And so I also wanted to talk about some gifts that you might give when you go for Thanksgiving, because you might be going to families' houses or friends' houses, or you may be hosting. And so you might give a little idea if somebody wants to bring something. Always, a good yummy dish that they bring is great, but sometimes you also want to bring an extra something too. So today I wanted to share some of these. Obviously, these can be used for gifts other than just Thanksgiving. But I wanted to, we're coming up to that, unfortunately, really, really soon. And so I wanted to talk about that today. If you pop in, love for you to say hello, and I will do my best to see the comments and say hello back. And as always, this is the link, and I will put it in the notes afterwards. If you are interested in purchasing any of the items that I show today, this is the link that you'd use to go find them easily. So I will put that in the notes later on. But the other thing I wanted to do, so this week also, if you watched the morning hug on Monday. Hey, how are you, Cal? Thanks for joining. Glad you're here. If you watched the morning hug this week, it was all about listening to God's voice. So, and all of our items are meant for you to take a little extra time, calm, yourself, hopefully find some quiet time in order for you to pray and then to listen as well. So let's jump into some of these gifts. So usually when we go to someone's house, most of the time, they drink alcohol as well as we do. And so we usually bring a bottle of wine. So I know I've done this before, but it's been a while. So I thought I would share again. One thing you can do is you can take a lovely bottle of wine, but you can also add a rosary to it. So this is a door rosary, and all I've done is I've put it around twice, and some of them are easier that way. The other thing you can do is you can put a ribbon around the back. You don't see what I'm doing here. You can put a ribbon around the back, or you can just put it in a bag just like this. Put it in a bag, and you have your door rosary that you can leave behind, a blessing for their home, and a blessing for the evening while you guys are having a good time at Thanksgiving. Another one that you can do is a pocket rosary. So that is a great idea. Also, this is a fun little decoration idea too. So imagine that instead of this being a water bottle, a wine bottle, that this is a vase and with a long neck, and you can put your rosary over the neck of it, and that way it's right where you want it. It's a reminder there. It's just another fun place to put it. So that I want to, excuse me, I wanted to show you a couple of those. And it's just, just another fun way, another fun gift idea. So any of our pocket rosaries are perfect fit for your wine bottles. You see that? Like this one, I still have a tag on because we're getting ready for shows later this month. And if you are attending the Marian conference in Greenville, South Carolina on the 28th and 29th. Make sure you stop by our booth. I'm so excited to be attending that for the first time, and can't wait to meet the people who are there. So again, any of our pocket rosaries are a perfect fit for the wine bottle. And they're also a perfect fit if you have a water bottle. So let's say you need a birthday gift and somebody, somebody who would, you found this cute little water bottle at the store, but you wanted to do a little bit more. And instead of putting a whole bunch of candy inside, what if you put a rosary on the outside? And that way you leave them with a blessing. Now, this one, doesn't it look like it's super sporty? You could also take one of our, this is one of our runner's rosaries, put that around it, and now they have a rosary to use on their run because this is their sporty bottle that they're going to take with them, and then they can pray also while they run or they walk. So that's just a super fun idea. And the if you haven't seen our runner's rosaries before, again, sorry, these are, I didn't want to undo, I'll undo the packaging. I can always redo it. No, I'm not going to, because I was going to rip it, and that's just not cool. So if our runner's rosaries, this one is made of bayong wood, and the wood is from the Philippines, and all of these are coated, but over time, as you wear it, and if you're wearing it and you perspire, or you go and you take a shower with it on, or it gets wet while you're washing your hands, no problem. The cord that I use is resistant to rot and things. It will dry naturally, and it'll dry quickly, and the beads over time will lose some of the varnish that's on it, and the natural wood will come through. And all you need to do is just, what I do is I take a little bit of lotion if I'm putting lotion on my hands, and then I put a little bit of lotion on my beads, my wood beads, and then it keeps them nice and soft, and then they just turn just a little more rustic for you. And so they're just awesome. And these, like I said, these are the bayong wood. So they're kind of a caramel color. Hopefully you can see that. And this is the 10 millimeter. I have some that are same kind of wood, but they're 12 millimeters, so a little bit bigger bead. These are a smaller bead. So anyway, great gift. If you have, and you're giving, maybe here's Kirkland's water. You wanted to give, just something simple to a teacher maybe, and boom, there you go. You have a little teacher's gift right there. So just different options I wanted to show you guys today, and that's really it. I wanted to just share some of those things. But if you are interested and you haven't signed up for our VIP group, please do. Twice a month, I send out a newsletter with updates and so on and so forth. And then periodically, I'll send out exclusive savings just for our VIPs. And the VIPs get a little bit behind the scenes. They get to know things a little bit before everybody else. And they're just, we just have a nice little community there. So I hope you join us there. You can go to, again, the link I showed earlier, or you can go to knotsofgracevip.com and you'll see my face. So you're at the right place, and then just sign up. It's just your name and your email, and then you are in. And so the other thing you get is you get year-round savings. My VIPs get 12% off year-round. They have a code that they use, and that way, if we're not running a sale, they always have that option. But that's only for our VIPs. So anyway, I hope you have a great rest of today's feast day and a wonderful weekend. And I cannot wait to see you again next week. Take care.